What's up, Picks and Parlay family? It's me, Detroit Lenny, here on a Friday. A little Friday action. It is, November 22nd. We're going to talk a little of this, a little of that, a little bit of everything. And go over contests. You guys are going to like, share, subscribe. We got a small NHL slate to go over. Decent NBA slate. I ain't got anything, though. We got some NBA stuff, though. And then I want to talk about NFL, wrap it up for this weekend, whatever you got going on for the weekend. This is interactive, so like, share, subscribe, drop in the comment section what you're into this weekend, today, or otherwise. So let's get into that. Don't forget about the contest, college football contest, pick'em contest, link in the description of the video. You just click it. There's a password, whatever. It's all free to join. Do the college pick'em contest. The NFL contest, I already am down one, right? We're already down one. Oh, I forgot to put that on Facebook. I knew I forgot to do something. Dang it. But that's all right. Where am I? I had Pittsburgh last night. By the way, I totally forgot about that game. Oh man, if you didn't like that game, I don't know. This ain't the show for you. That was a great game. Indiana in snow. Oh my god, it was just like when you play Madden, that's how you make the weather. Okay, that's what you do. I was on Pittsburgh. It is what it is. So it is what it is. I had them -3.5. At some point, I thought I was gonna win that bet. Literally, like during the game. I still ended up down 2 units in the NFL. Jameis Winston, I had him anytime touchdown, or not anytime touchdown, anytime interception, parlayed with Pittsburgh money line. That didn't come through. Najee Harris, I had him on some stuff that didn't come through. Russell Wilson, I don't know what I know I know what I was thinking. I know exactly what I was thinking, but whatever. I had him over, depending on this number, you won this bet or lost this bet. I had him for whatever reason over 11.5 rushing yards, right? He had 10. But there's some people out there had that number at 7, 8, 9, even. Whatever. I had Nick Chubb anytime touchdown. Homeboy came through with 2. I had that plus 155. I had Najee Harris to come through with some touchdowns. That didn't work. I Pittsburgh in a lot of different ways. Martin Nikas, I finally bet on this guy, and he actually came through. I bet on this. I'm like 1-8 with this guy. But he comes through on the assist at even money. Whoop, whoop. How about those Red Wings? 2-1 in an ugly game, but whatever. We lost on some hockey. We didn't get crazy on some stuff. We had a losing record if you look at wins and losses. Like, we lost more than we won. We did come through on the Edmonton and Minnesota over 5-3 game there. We had over 6.5, and we had over 6 and Minnesota money line. So that came through nice for a parlay for 320. I kind of saved the day. That came in at, that and a Nick Chubb touchdown for plus 155. Kind of swooped in, and made it not a bloodbath where, if you lose 2 units, you got to be prepared for that or whatever. I've lost more in less time. 16 parlay from Lenny. I'm on my feet. I didn't play it. Oh, that's the wrong one. I didn't play it. Join the contest. The NFL contest, the link's at that description as well. Again, free to join. I'm already behind the 8 ball like I like to do, because I tell myself the rule, you contest, you should not play Thursday games. Some contests won't even let you play Thursday games, but I do it. and I'm 0-1. So there we are. I'm on some stuff. I don't know. I kind of want to get, man, I feel like everybody and their brother is going to be on. Green Bay. I don't know. That Arizona Seattle game too. I feel like we're gonna coin toss that. Arizona's not just doesn't do well in Seattle for whatever reason. I don't know here. That Green Bay San Francisco game, San Francisco can't get their shit together. I don't know about that one either. We're talking just contest plays. There's a lot of stuff that's already bet. Individually parlay teasers, props, and otherwise. But I'm talking just contest as the number lies right now today. Are you really going to lay 2.5 with Green Bay at home against San Francisco? Do they, and I think Christian McCaffrey has a day, but I think he could have a day fantasy-wise, and they still lose this game. And I'm hearing Brock Purdy didn't practice today. I mean, no, he's not there. He's not. I don't know if it's excused or he didn't warm up. He didn't. I don't know. I'm not saying one way or the other. That Houston Tennessee game screams weird with the 8. It's an 8. But I think Minnesota runs into Chicago and beats the ever-loving dog crap out of them. Okay. But Chicago plus 3.5. This is exactly the type of spot that'll ruin my Thanksgiving personally. Because I'll bet Minnesota they won't cover. Chicago, I hope they win the game. I don't have anything like I might probably am on Minnesota if I look at it. Contest wise, the 3.5 though. Again, we're just talking that. I wouldn't care because I'm looking ahead. I don't want to, but I am. I'm looking to next Thursday. 6 days from now, we play the Bears. In the meantime, we have to run through the Colts. That's how you think of Thursday games. That's how you have to. They are. I don't want to overlook Indy in any way, shape, or form. But if we don't have a game Thursday on Thanksgiving against the Bears, I think that Lions Colts line is higher. But I think the odds makers are worried about a Detroit look ahead spot. And they can put it on cruise control and still beat the Colts by 7+, probably by double digits. I think they win by double digits. And I think they can do that on cruise. But I don't think it'll be as easy as beating Dallas or Jacksonville or anything like that. It's not going to be like that kind of ass whooping, but it's going to be a whooping. Nonetheless. So I kind of want Chicago to be high, like come in to Thanksgiving on a high note into Detroit. I'm okay with that because what I don't want is the Lions to whoop up on Indy like they did Jacksonville last week, and then overlook, take party too much. Start reading them own. I don't want them to read the headlines. Stay out of the media. Stay hungry. Stay at the underdog. Because the Bears will come in here and embarrass you, man. And then it doesn't matter if we end the season 15-2 or what is it, 18, 17 games, 18 weeks? Whatever you end up. I don't care if you end up with 2-3 losses on the year and you win the Super Bowl. Bears fans will remind you the year you lost to them on Thanksgiving every time they see you. So you can't lose that. Can't lose it. But again, don't want to talk about it. Here I am talking about it. So I like Minnesota to run through them though. But this is a spot the Bears piss me off in. This Monday night, Charger, Harbaugh, Ravens, Chargers, blah, 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 blah. Line here is at 36. I'm not 36. Sorry, 3. I'm looking at total for another game. 3. You're just asking to push. Just like the Miami New England game. You're asking to push at 7. Houston at home. Why don't they just roll Tennessee? Kansas City should roll Carolina. But Kansas City doesn't roll nobody. But maybe this is a game they either way. I don't like it contest wise. I read somewhere. Also, Nick Earl put this in my head. Shout out to Earl Sports Bets. I did a free pick video with him for something totally unrelated, but Danny Dimes released by the Giants yesterday, whatever. First of all, if you haven't seen the statement he did after being released, I thought it was 100% a class act. And Giants media didn't deserve it. Giants fans did. I don't know if the Giants organization deserved it, but it was very well written. It was very well worded. It was a class act. He basically just apologized. He took 100% ownership for it, which in that organization, I don't know if you can do that. But either way, he took 100% ownership for it, for his play, and looked or felt or came across as heartfelt and wanted to, like, he came across as he wanted it to work. And you know what? It didn't. And it sucks. And he hopes there's no hard feelings. Whatever kind of situation. He's worded it way better than I did. And so where's he going to end up? He's released. Giants are going to eat all kinds of dead money. All kinds of money this year and next. I don't think anybody is screaming for a quarterback right now. Like, I mean, Dallas, do you care? But Nick Earl was like, okay, so check this out. Dallas signs Danny Dimes, and then he goes to Dallas, doesn't play this week against Washington, but plays next week against the Giants and lights their ass up. I'm like, stop it. That's some conspiracy shit. But no, I don't think so. I'm gonna lay some juice here in this. I don't like this matchup. This is some shit, but all right. So let's get into tonight. I see you guys are in. You guys are already. I know you want to talk Lions props, and we'll get into that. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll go through what I'm on today, NBA wise, NHL, not a lot. I'm on Brooklyn plus 6.5. I'm on the Jets and the Penguins over 6. In the NHL, there is some college football on tonight, and I want to talk a little bit about that before we get into NFL stuff, because your boy's on some college football. I'm treading lightly today. It's been one of those weeks. I shouldn't say that. I'm not treading lightly. It's a smaller day when you consider what's coming up on Saturday and Sunday bet wise. But this week it's not been great. We're treading water all week. We had a great weekend, and then we ain't been losing a ton of money, but we ain't been winning no money. You know what I mean? So we're treading water here. On the week, I'm gonna look at the past week. Can I just, because of the big weekend, we're still up, and I just did the math here. We're still up 12 units, and that's going off of losing 2 yesterday, 3 the day before, a 4 a day. During the week hasn't been great. Okay, we've been a little hit and miss. Month to date, we're still overall up 32 units. So we're making money in the month of November. I mean, we make money all year, don't get me wrong. But this is the hot season. So let's get into college football. A couple big games on, I think. Big intentioned games. UNLV San Jose State. Set your dial. It's on Fox Sports 1. If you don't have it, I don't know what to tell you. Find it. I think it's going to be a great game. Also, my beloved Spartans are playing on Fox at 8 o'clock Eastern. Okay. At home in East Lansing against I don't want to say the worst team in college football because they're not. Bottom 10, the bottom tier. I mean, and Michigan State is not a world beater by any means. Okay. Not in any way, shape, or form. They, 4-6 overall, 2-5 in the conference. Purdue is 1-9 and 0-7 in the conference, though. So when you think Michigan State is bad, Purdue says, "Wait, hold up, hold my beer. Wait a minute, right?" And also in that bottom tier of teams is Northwestern, Maryland, Nebraska, whatever, right? We're 4-6. We need to win out to be bowl eligible. It's possible. I don't know why I'm yelling at you guys. I'm very passionate, but I am. It's possible when you consider who you have on deck. Purdue, who we're going to talk about, and then Rutgers. 6-4 team, Penn, as of right now, you know what I mean? They got a game this week, and obviously too. Listen, Michigan State needs to win out to be bowl eligible. That's the goal. And right now, it's a big number though. God bless it, it's a big number. 13.5, 14. I'm looking right now. Where do you get it? 14. There's a 13.5 at FanDuel, but that's the only one I see. Everywhere else is solid 14s and 48.5 here. Michigan State wins this game by double digits. I swear to Christ, I won't talk about them the rest of the year if they don't. I can't do it. This might be a homer play for me. It is what it is, but I'm on Michigan State minus. I have 13.5 at minus 120. That's what I paid. Okay, so I don't know if you want to buy the hook. You do, you Pikachu. That's what I'm on. I don't think you're going to get a lot out of Purdue's bad. I don't think you're going to have to ask a lot out of Michigan State's defense to shut Purdue down. Purdue's team total for the game is 16. I see 16.5 at Fanatics. I see Pinnacle has 17.5. So, your boy, I'm on Pinnacle at 17.5. I'm on the under 17.5 for Purdue. Team total. I don't think they score a lot. I don't. I won't get behind a total in this game at 48 because I think the Spartans get after that ass. I'm on Aiden Childs over 1.5 touchdowns at even money. I got that at BetMGM. But I think he's going to have a night. I kind of want him. I need that in my. I need the Spartans. This is where the Spartans show up and show out, kind of to remind, you know what I mean? They got 2 more games at home. This is it. Purdue's a bad team. Purdue is a bad team. You should be able to roll. And that UNL, that's going to play into a teaser. We'll get to that. UNLV and San Jose State, though. UNLV is ranked 24th in the country, 8-2, 4-1 in the conference. Good team, despite turmoil at the beginning of the year with their quarterback bailing on them. All that. They still, starting to get some national recognition. I'm still, I wasn't bought in at the beginning of the year, and I was a little bought in, but then I don't know. They stay consistent. I mean, they got a Boise loss here most recently. 4-1 in their last 5. They lose to Boise at home, 29-24. Boise's a good team. Heisman Trophy winner, potential winner. Let me say that. Boise's a really good team. That's not going to be on your resume. That's not bad. That's not a bad loss. They're beating teams like San Diego State, Hawaii, like they should beat them. Oregon State they beat. Utah State. Now you flip the script. San Jose State at home, they're 6-4 overall, 3-3 in the conference. They lose to Boise 42-21. So they both lose, but San Jose State lost a little bit more last week. Oregon State, they win. They lose to Fresno, and they lose to Colorado State. Colorado State, good team. Here's what I got out of this. You go back. If UNLV's got a great kicker, and I know I'm always on a kicker prop here. I don't hate kicker props here in this game, but just going back, San Jose State kind of owns this matchup. And I saw a number, I wrote it down. I know I wrote it down somewhere. San Jose State has owned this matchup. Oh, God bless it. I'm scrolling. Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm taking the points. Whatever. Long story short, you can get a 7.5. Taking the hook. I'm taking the hook. I think this is a little bit more of a dogfight. San Jose State shows up at home. I'm on San Jose State. Now, you want to get on a 2-team teaser? I just gave it to you. I'm on a 3-team teaser as well. I'm on San Jose plus the points, 13.5. I'm on MSU -8, and I'm on MSU's under 54 in a teaser. That's plus 160 at DraftKings. San Jose State plus points, a 6-point teaser. San Jose State, MSU, and under in the MSU Purdue game. The under is strictly because I don't think I get a lot out of Purdue. So however you want to ride with this, if you think I'm just a homer playing here with Michigan State, fine. But I'm on Michigan State in a few different ways, minus the points. Aiden Childs, the over 1.5 touchdowns. I'm also on Nate Carter, anytime touchdown, and MSU money line. That's minus 120 on a parlay. I need a garbage touchdown, a running touchdown, and eating up clock at the end of the game with Carter and MSU money line. I know it's juicy as all get up, but it's a minus 120 parlay. Same game parlay. That's just where I'm at on that. Let's talk NFL props. Could probably just go through it like this. There's a lot of college football tomorrow. Might be too much college football. But we've already bet some stuff in the NFL as far as sides, totals, this, that, or whatever. You mentioned, let me go through the chat. It's just stop anyway. 16 parlay. I know you, right? We need to get back on our feet. Why not run back another Houston Detroit teaser? I don't hate it. I mean, I love Houston in a teaser. Let me just look at the number here. I'm already gone. I have that somewhere. I think I already did that. Oh no, I'm on a 3-team parlay with Houston, Washington, and Detroit in a teaser. That's teaser. Houston, Washington, Detroit. Washington down -4. It's Dallas. Detroit minus 1.5, and Houston -2. I took also in a teaser Detroit, Washington, and Kansas City. These are all 4-point teasers. In a 4-team parlay, my money line parlay is even money, or I got it at plus 105, and people are going to say this is square to square comes, but I want you to tell me which one loses in these 4. Houston, Lions, Commanders, Chiefs. Which one of the 4 lose? This is a money line parlay. Like, let's not overthink. Why are we overthinking everything every week? Right? Sometimes I think we get analysis paralysis. Like we overanalyze everything and we never actually, or we either do too much or we don't do anything. Let's just keep it simple. And those four, just you could just smack. That's a 5-unit play for me. So take that for what it's worth. But yeah, to answer your other question, David Montgomery, anytime touchdown, pay the juice, come back, cash out, grab your win. You don't pay juice on winners. Do you know how much of a anomaly it would have to be? Some kind of injury for him not to get one or play or something crazy. So touchdown Lions money line. There you go. FanDuel. I'll go down and look at that right now. Because I know I can't bet player props too early. They don't have them out too much. And then during the week, I forget. Somebody's trying to do some shit and some fantasy. Minus one. There you go. 175. Yeah, Lions touchdown. Oh, you're gonna tell me Jared Goff doesn't throw a touchdown? What's Jared Goff's pass? Right. What's his well, who had on the bingo card 5 interceptions the other night? We don't forget, Jared. We don't forget. Over 1.5. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because he might only get one. Honest to God, this game is not going to be a pushover. There's going to be some points here. But yeah. I'm doing that. I'm going to smack that. And then I'm going to walk away. I'm going to take my same game parlay. I'm going to cash that shit. I'm going to walk away. Just like this. This is cashing. This is cashing. Right? Just come back. He's going to get a touchdown and walk away. I feel I'm going to smack this, though. I am going to smack that. I'm going to put Lions money line because I don't think they lose this game. Even if they fuck around and find out and don't cover, they do not lose, right? So, and to get there, win or lose, again, knock on fucking everything holy. Pending injury or something, David gets a touchdown. Lions money line. Walk away. Take your girl to dinner, or gal, or guy, or person, he, they, them. I don't know what I'm supposed to say nowadays. Fuck that. Take her to dinner. Take your woman to dinner. Be like, baby, I got this. You want an appetizer? I'm just telling you, Applebee's 25-cent wings. I saw the that Dan Campbell commercial gets me every time. Every time when he's got the menu and he's like this. Yeah, oh, it gets me every time. Whatever. I'm just saying, take your damn girl, step it up. Tell her free refills, baby. $3 margarita night. I don't know. So I don't know. Somewhere there's a $3 margarita night. Or a quarter unit NBA prop for you tonight. Oh, snap. Hold on. Let me get the NBA shit out now. Refresh. All right. Clint Capella, double. Yep. Plus 145 on FanDuel. He's cashed in this in 8 of the last 10 head-to-head versus the Bulls. Chicago's allowing the 5th most points and the 4th most rebounds to centers. That is how you do a breakdown, folks. I'm going to ride. No seatbelt needed. We're in the car. Let's go. Choo-choo. That's a train. Like I had to tell you. Double, yes. And do on. I got 147. Take that right now. You know what? Full football unit on you. Let's ride. Stop. Let's ride. Oh, God. What is it? I'm going to look. I mean, you know, he's got wheels. Hot Wheel, you know. Oh, shit. I mean, shop your lines. DraftKings plus 12,000. Wait. No. This I'm on the wrong one. I'm on 2 plus touchdowns. A rushing touchdown. Sorry. What do you have? I have because I only have offshore line and it's plus 800. And this 2 touchdowns isn't. This is exact. Him to throw a pick is plus 140. I mean, if you want to be a homer, no pick on DraftKings minus 185 ish. No pick. David Montgomery touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown touchdown. Jared Goff. We already got him. No interceptions. Montgomery touchdown. Brown touchdown, and the Lions money line. There's your 4-team juicy square. Lions, Homer, parlay. I bet you it's plus money. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting all that shit together. But I mean, I might Sunday morning. But I would also look at a pending my boy Sammy Laporta coming back. If he plays this weekend, I would take him on a touchdown. Because Jared likes to spread the ball around and everybody gets involved because everybody's a weapon. So, and I think you can legitimately which one isn't a Pro Bowler? Goff, St. Brown, Montgomery, Laporta, Gibbs, or JMO. I could say Jamison Williams. He missed 2 games and he's a dumbass kid. So you could take that away. Maybe Sam Laporta because he missed some injury. But you can't take Jamari Gibbs out of there. I mean, that whole line, the whole damn offensive line's a Pro Bowl. When they say they announced the NFC Pro Bowl team, they're going to announce in the NFC Pro Bowl team, the Detroit Lions. That's just me being an asshole. Colts receiver Josh Downs yards over is only 55 yards on Fanatics. Lowest lines on the market right now. Terrion Arnold may miss a game. Listen, Terrion. I mean, Carlton Davis is injured. That hurts. That one hurts. Terrion, Kirby Joseph in the back there, and Brian Branch save him a lot. Okay. And Carlton Davis holds his own. You start getting injuries in that secondary. I don't like it. Not at this time of year. Not with a short week on Thanksgiving. And what I do not want to happen is Dan Campbell and those guys, and they look at those guys and they say, you know what, Sam Laporta, why don't you just sit a couple more days? Because you didn't play last week, and we'll save you for the Thanksgiving Day game. Okay. And then you play there, and then you have a week and a half off, right? All right, I think you play the next Thursday game. I think you play 2 Thursday games in a row, which the NFL screwed us on. But anyways, so do you rest anybody because you think you can get by and you really want to, despite it being the lonely Bears, hit the thumbs up button. You still got to beat the hell out of your division rival. I don't care if it's last place division rival or first place division. A rival's a rival. You just got to beat the hell out of them. On Thanksgiving on national TV in the morning. Well, it's on the West Coast. It's at 9:30 in the morning, but you gotta, yeah. No, no, no. You got to. I don't know, but I don't hate this. This could cash in one play. That's my problem with that. Um, yes, rushing touchdown, not passing. Make sure. They had his over under half yards. Boy's got wheels. Hot Rod Jared. That's what they call him around the way. Uh, Quarterback rushing lines for all games won't be out till tomorrow, probably though. Oh, that's probably why I can't find it. That's a live play. They won't give it to him because of the 5 inners. Every hater ever will bring up the 5-pick game. They will bring up, oh, you're 5 interceptions against us. And then, yeah, but he still led them to a win. I mean, Lamar, that's a Lamar trophy. They should rename it the Lamar Jackson trophy or the Josh Allen trophy because both those guys will just rack those trophies up. And I don't want that trophy. There's one trophy we have in mind, and it ain't the fun. Sure no hell ain't that one. Davis broken finger, although it looks like he's gonna be, yeah. It's playable, but you want that dude's. That's the best corner we have, and I don't think it's close. But Brian Branch and Kirby Joseph, they're talking about naming those dudes like how that's Sonic and Knuckles with Jamari Gibbs and David Montgomery. I'm talking about naming them Smash and Grab. And I absolutely love it. Sonic and Knuckles, I love it for them. I wasn't a big Sonic guy, so it's not like, for me, it's not my, I don't want to say era or generation or whatever. It wasn't me. I was not that guy. But Smash and Grab, that sounds horrible that I am that guy. And thinking that through before you say it out loud, Leonard, is probably a good idea. But anyways, Kirby Joseph fire, man. He's on fire all year. I mean, and I've been saying this about Kirby Joseph. He's a good young player, needs some help back there. Secondary had problems. It's always been a problem, right? It's been a problem for a while. And I feel good about that with a healthy Carlton Davis, a Kirby Joseph, and a Brian Branch. From there, we need Terrion Arnold to turn his head around when he's defending somebody and get maybe half as many PI flags as he normally does. I mean, he is a rookie. He doesn't get that respect. He don't get no love from the ref because he's a rookie. I get that, but turn your head around, young man. And you make stupid ass decisions sometimes. But whatever. He's I want to say he's the defensive version of Jameson Williams. So talented, so young. Only thing I hear differently out of the camp and from Detroit Lions media is how coachable Terrion Arnold is. And I hope that's true because if that is true, Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch behind him are two of the best on-field leaders he could have in football right now. So, and Brian Branch is all three of those young. I mean, the Lions are building a dynasty here. If they don't, I want to say it out loud. All right, this week, that's what we're riding on. Follow me on Twitter. I'll probably post some live stuff as we go on throughout the week. I will see you guys Monday. Gonna schedule. Thursday is gonna be weird next week. Obviously, we're not gonna do a Thanksgiving Day show. But it's going to be a lot hectic. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be very important. By the way, are you betting Thanksgiving Day lines? Have you, let me rephrase, bet Thanksgiving Day lines? Actually, better question. What are you waiting for? Be thankful. I have already bet the Lions at 7 a week ago. I also had them at the beginning of the year on an offshore book at -4. But I see them at 10.5 point favorites right now, 11 point favorites. I won't lay that. You won't get me to do it. I can't bet money doing that. I can't make money doing that. That's drunk Lenny at a tailgate. Drunk Lenny at a tailgate walking into the game makes that bet. Sober Lenny, don't make that bet. Not -10, 10. I got that kind of there's still a broken soul inside that, those old line. I don't not at Thanksgiving, there's too much history, throw the records out, whatever. It's too many points. I think they beat the ever-loving shit out of them, and I hope they throw 60 on their ass. But I can't take money management right now and put that on there. Can you get me to take it under a touchdown in a teaser? Yes, you can get me to do that. You can financially, you could make the argument to take the Bears up. Okay. To at 10.5, you get them over almost at some places you can find 11 plus 6 points. You get it at 17. 17 is a key number. I personally, yeah, I see a 10.5 protection. Fucking bullshit. That's stupid ass shit. I think they win by a touchdown. So, DraftKings, you can get 10.5 right now. I'll take the over. My worry is I follow too much sports media, like Lions specifically, and players. And when somebody like Kirby Joseph talks about bachelor parties this weekend after wins, I worry about how much, you win on Sunday, and then you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then a divisional. I get an early game, 12:30 Eastern time. So you don't have no prep. Like, you gotta be prepping now. And I get it's the Bears, but don't overlook the goddamn Bears on Thanksgiving. Don't do it. Don't do it. Then it'll discredit all year. It'll discredit the whole freaking year, I feel. Look, the Giants game, Giants and the Dallas game, we don't know what we're gonna get in Dallas or from either of these games. This game should not be on television. It's just gonna whatever, and the total's at 40, 39.5. I can't get behind anything. Football this year. We're gonna hear the haters come out and talk about how Lions shouldn't have a Thanksgiving Day game. Blah, blah. Listen, get up early, you sons of bitches, because the Lions are gonna be the best game on the day. The first game of the day will be the best game of the day. That Dallas Giants game, I'll be deep frying a turkey. Dolphins Packers, I'll be in a food coma by that game. Packers -3. I really need to see Packers at home against San Francisco and what kind of effort and what they put up. That's the only thing that's held me back from pulling the trigger on them. But again, short week. Miami goes to Green Bay and plays in the cold. 3.5 on that. I lean over in that game. I don't have anything that way, but like DraftKings, you can get 47 even. And then the Lions down 4.5. And I'll take the over. Fuck. Lions. I'm going to take that right now. I got too much stuff going on today. For this weekend. God dang it, I did it again. Dang it. I did it again. I almost bet the under. I almost screwed that up. I'm taking that Thanksgiving Day parlay, though. We'll talk about this on Monday more, but I'm taking the Lions. I'm taking the over, and I'm taking the Dolphins plus a lot of points. Wait. Do I want to do that? Let me look one thing up before I open my big mouth. God bless it. Just refresh. Let me look up one stat. Dallas Giants, disgusting matchup. I'd rather watch dirt dry. Paint dry. Dirt dry. Same difference. God bless it. All right. I just need to see the weather in the Giants game. Or not the Giants game, though. Packers. I'm taking the over in that Packers. I am. I think we're going to get some points. That might be not a bad, half-ass bad game. All right, I'm betting that Thanksgiving Day parlay right now. Over 42.5. Lions minus 4.5. I think they win by a touchdown. Tracking this. And then over 41 in that Packers Miami Dolphin game. That should give us 160. And, yep. Teaser. I got 158. I'll take that. That's a little Thanksgiving Day action for you. All right. Good luck unless you're against us. I'll see you on Monday. Don't forget, hit that like, share button, join the contest. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. This close to 50,000 subscribers. So drop that if you can, or hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and never miss any of our live content. I'll see you guys Monday. Good luck. Have a good weekend.